Hey, today I have Ken from Barbie the movie, and he's the perfect day or beach Ken. So he's got a surfboard. He looks great in the box with that background. Love it. Um, I'm so excited for the movie. I am going to see it this weekend. From when I am filming this, I'm filming this actually a couple days before it actually even comes out, so I'm so excited. So I've got him. I've been trying to just get one every once in a while. Sorry, my voice is going to be a little scratchy. The smoke came back down to the area where I live from the fires, and it's affecting my voice and my sinuses, so bear with me. And also disregard the wound on my hand. I scraped it on cement. So, yeah, so here he is in the box. The box is super cute. I'm definitely gonna need one for like box display. I love these boxes. And as you will notice, Barbie's had the picture of Margot Robbie in the car, and his is just the dream house. So exciting. So I will link the two videos I've done previously on YouTube. Once I post this on YouTube, I will link them. I will link them up here, up here. And so I'm excited to get him unboxed, and I love that he's got pockets and the surfboard. So and I think I have a good match for him, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna get him unboxed, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and I've got him out of box. I have him very gently have his feet in these holders. They're meant for his feet without his shoes. As you can see, he can stand on the board just barely with his shoes on, but definitely recommend taking his shoes off if you're going to pose him on his board. But his outfit's really nice. There's like a couple of plastic holders holding it down in places, so you end up with like these tiny little holes because of the material. But otherwise, it's not too bad. There's just like a couple of them. And I love these faux little buttons. I have been trying to find these to do all sorts of projects that I've been working on. If anybody can tell me where I can find some, that would be totally awesome, because I have literally been looking for years for them and I have not been able to find them. I've looked nail art stuff, like I don't know why I can't find them. I'm sure it's like super simple to find. Sometimes that's the problem, is it's too easy to find and I'm just not looking in the right place. So if anybody can point me in the right place, down in the comments, and I appreciate very much. Anyway, so I'm liking his outfit, the pink and the green, with there's little yellow polka dots in the green stripe. I am really liking it. It is probably more than likely a printed type material. Just because, I mean, most fabrics are going to be, like, have a print, are going to be printed, because it's easy to make any pattern you want. And I actually looked into doing that myself, and I know a few people who actually do print their own fabric, and it's really cool, and you can do it in different kinds. So I'm not worried about printed fabric. It's the printed details that bother me, but these aren't printed, and you definitely have pockets, and I love that. And alright, so I did just check. His pocket is not sealed. It's pretty typical for pants pockets not to be sealed with dolls, but I mean, like, the lower scale of them anyway. But yeah, don't put his phone in there. You'll lose it right out his shorts. But I am really digging him, and he is very stiff. He's got articulation at the head, and he has trouble looking up. And his hair is very, very gelled. But side to side, down, up's a little difficult. Sometimes that happens. He's got shoulder, one at the elbow, wrist. He's got hip, knee, but no ankle. And I gotta grab his body match donor. It's gonna be the looks blonde guy, but I got the one that is gonna be his body. But I also grabbed my custom guy just so you could see how similar they are in skin tone. He has the same skin tone as Barbie Looks Model 5, that would be the blonde guy back here, and also the buff Ken. So he's in a tux right now, but take my word for it, he is the same skin tone. He's just sitting here, so you have another example of like the face of buff Ken, who will be a match if you wanted to do Ken big and buff, which he is actually wearing some vintage. He is actually wearing some vintage Ken clothes, so they do fit. Some of the 90s stuff does fit also. He is going to get a little bit of a hair makeover, and I haven't decided if I'm going to give him a beard also. This guy is becoming more of like my Celtic guy, warrior guy. I just, yeah, he's just made to look like a friend of mine, and he is actually this guy back here. So it was funny how I saw my friend in this, kind of like the one I did of my friend Erica. Hey Erica! She's one of my biggest supporters of what I'm doing, and I'm so thankful for her as a friend. Okay, now for his skin tone, I am going to be going with the guy in the box. I just wanted you to see the skin tone, and considering he's shirtless, you can see a better match there. I do custom work also, so hit me up on Instagram, link in the YouTube description below, or you can message me on Patreon if you're on there. But I do custom work, so definitely not afraid of doing some beard work either, so definitely look me up. I have a list on Instagram of my pricing too, so you can even get an idea. That will be under the saved stories, and it'll be custom dolls, and I've got the list in there, like mixed with some more customs that I've done. And yeah, so let me get him out of the box, and then I will get them head swapped so you can see him on his made to move body. I am so wanting the Ken in the denim look. I so wish he had Ryan's face. I saw an exclusive Oak doll that had Ryan Gosling's face. Mattel, please, we want the Ryan doll. We want him. He looks so good. You know, I don't think even we would mind if he had the plastic hair, you know? But that face sculpt is perfect. And we love Margot so much. We need Ryan too. So there's a lot of us on Instagram who are really clamoring for that face. So think about giving it to us if you can. I know you did an oak one, but we always love your oaks that you do. Alright, getting him out of the box. Be right back. Okay, so here I have model looks model 5, and he is the perfect skin tone. He's gonna match also Ken in denim. That's just like the skin tone that they mostly seem to be, is this one. So I actually have a few of him. He comes with this black sweater, and it is pretty much like a cotton. It's tagged and everything. I took it off because there's double-sided tape on his back to hold it in place. But yeah. So then he has like these plasticky pleather pants, and then just some white sneakers, which I have noticed in recent releases of the Looks model dolls that their shoes do have a right and a left, and some of these older ones, I've had 2 rights or 2 lefts, especially for the Kens, and I'm really liking that they did the upgrade with the right and the left, because it, like, sometimes you can definitely tell that it doesn't seem quite right, and he has that instance here. But anyway, so I just wanted to give a quick overview. He's got 22 points of articulation, and I really like this sculpt, and I really like the Looks model dolls. So keep up the good work. I like the whole color scheme thing too, so if you pick like one color and do a bunch of different fabric textures, that would be really cool. So idea there, you can have it, take it. But yeah, I am going to take off his head and switch it with the other one. This Ken's, usually I don't have to heat up their heads to do that, so off pretty easily. They have like a more simple type peg structure. Man, he is very stiff, like very stiff. Okay. Yep, same structure. And then just going to put his head on here, just make sure it's all good in there, free of anything. Oh, hang on. There we go. And now Ken can actually put his hand at his ear. Can you believe that? Where before he wouldn't have been able to. I will be switching over their outfits, so I'm actually going to do that off camera real quick. That way you can see him in his full outfit on his surfboard, and I will leave his shoes off so you can see him actually on his surfboard in a cool pose. Just a real quick thing here. I noticed when I was going to take off his shoes, I looked at the bottom and I went, oh, there actually seems to be more of a right and a left here. So I switched them and they look a lot better. Still not great, but definitely better than they were. So just FYI. Alright, so just a quick note. I forgot to tell you this. His pants are sewn in the back. So that's probably because they had his hand in his pocket. They probably didn't want it to fall down, but you are going to have to be careful and snip the thread only, not the material itself. So just be careful, okay? So it most definitely was stitched in the back, so his pants didn't do this. So when they put his hand in, it was definitely just so his pants weren't falling down too low in the box with his hand in creating a weird line. That way he looked good in the box. So if you're not taking him out of the box, doesn't matter, but you won't have this happen. But yeah, so that's all that it was for. So there's a little extra room there, which means that his shorts will fit on Buff Ken because his waistline is a little bigger. So if you are putting it on Buff Ken, the shirt is very snug. But his shorts are going to fit a little better. I believe they are still snug, I'm not going to be putting him on above Ken, at least anytime like right now, but yeah, definitely wanted to let you know. And I have a lot of these heads, so I'm going to be listing on my whatnot, so go and check out if you need just a head for like a random body. He is going to be like the same as all those other collector Kens and stuff, so his feet do like barely fit in there without shoes also, but yeah. You know, I have seen this clip and it makes me laugh, but at the same time I feel kind of sad for Ken, because he is running into the water at the beach and he's going to surf in the plastic waves, and he ends up crashing into him and getting thrown back, and I feel so bad for him because surfing's fun and he wasn't able to because it's not real. But I'm actually really excited to see Ken in the movie, and he has a song in there that, from what I understand, Ryan Gosling does sing, and it makes me cry because it's so like, oh, so good. But yeah, I don't want to give too much away. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but sometimes I feel like I have from all the clips and everything I've seen, and I'm really hoping I like the movie. But here he is, he's on a surfboard, surfing, and I definitely wish they would have like turned one of them a little bit, just a little bit off to the side or something. But I guess he can stand either way this way. But it is really cool. I love the surfboard. I'm probably going to end up posing him this way on display, because I actually, funny thing is, I have a lifeguard tower that's like this tall, that I plan on making a little beach summer scene, so to display like dolls in like beachwear and swimsuits and stuff. Very long way off that I'll be doing that, but yeah, I totally, I love his surfboard. It's so cool, and I'm really excited to see the movie. So I will definitely post an update after I see the movie on how I thought the movie was. I won't give away any spoilers, but I'll definitely let you know if I thought it was worth it or not. And yeah, I really like him. If you can get him, do it. I like him. You know, he's just a basic Ken doll. I wish he would have been the Ryan face sculpt, but maybe one day I'll be able to repaint his face. I'm still working on repainting faces, and I can do like a bunch of people right now. I just don't have the time to do him, but yeah. Yeah, one day I'll paint his face. Right now, he's just gonna stay this, but yeah. I really like him. He's so awesome. I really think he should have come with this made to move body. He just, wouldn't it have been so cool if they could have posed him in a box like this? I mean, I get why they did the standard box. That way they have like one box and style, and they can put all the dolls in. Which I know, like I said, the back differed, but I mean, it's the same size box. They don't have to worry about different sizes. But it would have been so cool. I love it. This is awesome. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to enjoy him and display him right here on my table for a little while. So, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I appreciate you for your time, and have a great day. Bye.